How you doing?
Hi there! Till next time. Hey, Wiggle. Aw, yeah! I always wanted to have a beach party. Need me to sunscreen your back, Snorp Dog?
No need, Chandlo. I'm well protected. I can tolerate the horrible sun for at least a few minutes.
You sure? I could check if you missed a spot.
Best to keep our wits about us. This seismic event could happen any moment. Oh.
Bro, what was that? They're not usually this intense.
An anomaly, to be sure, but it ended surprisingly quick. Oh.
It's a new island, dog! We gotta go over there!
Must we? Yes, of course. But surely this job is bigger than the three of us. We need to form a miniature expedition. A gathering of our finest scientific minds. Of course, that means Triffany and Floofty.
Ooh, get Shelter, too!
Shelter? Well, she's hardly qualified.
You said you want the finest minds, and Shelter's loaded with wisdom. Bam! Team assembled!
I suppose she is an herbalist, and the closest thing we have to a doctor without Eggabell around. Very well. Tell Triffany, Floofty, and Shelder to come to the beach. Chandler and I will stay here to prepare a way across.
Get hype!
Doing good?
How's it going?
Oh, you better believe I do. Islands don't just pop into being every day, you know. I got no business left here, so I'll go on ahead and meet you on the beach.
So an unknown piece of geography has erupted from the ocean, unexplained and unstable, likely to sink again at any moment. So of course I'm going. I will gather my equipment.
Chandlo!
What's
Hi!
up, dog? What's
Have a good one.
You're asking me? Well, of course. Your need for guidance is great. Despite the peril, one will show you the path. And that scary little island. If it's what I think it is, there's something there I need to see.
So soon? We're not quite ready. We could use another few days of assessment.
What are you talking about, Snorp Dog? We got the raft ready in record time. Let's go get everybody.
Of course, Chandler.
Alrighty, I'm here and ready to explore. Ooh, nice work on that raft there, Chandlo.
Thanks, Brophany.
Indeed. If it is not more than a finely crafted tomb for the foolish wanderers.
Of course Snorpington can get volunteers. But it seems a vagrant has wandered into our expedition. Snaxburg is that way, Shelder.
Be still your wicked tongue. One must show respect to one's elders.
I will respect you as soon as you do something respectable.
No, you think so highly of yourself that you alone are they who can know the unknowable? No! You bring ruin to all that you touch! Ruin to Eggabell! Ruin to it!
I'm starting to think this might not have been the best idea. You know, 6 folks is a lot for one raft. Maybe one of us ought to stay back home?
Which one?
We're all going. Me and Snorpy can hold it together.
Actually, Chandler, well, I was thinking you and I should stay here and supervise.
What? Bro, why'd I build all this stuff if we're not going? Don't you want to know what's on the new island?
Well, of course I do, but look at that thing. That island is a death trap.
Come on, Snorp Dog. It's probably fine. Look, I gotta go out there. They need me.
Yes, somebody needs to carry this septuagenarian.
Shut it.
You can go if you must, Chandler, but I'm staying here.
But bro, we do everything together. What if something happens to you while I'm gone?
Me? Well, I'll be on this lovely beach. What if something happens to you?
Yes, you can both be struck by a meteor at any moment. Honestly, they do this every time Chandlo goes to check the mail. Can we stop wasting time and get on with this expedition before I'm as old as Shelder?
You two are like mirrors, reflecting endlessly. One must look away from the infinite abyss and gaze down only at oneself.
What?
Far be it for me to give anyone life advice, but there's nothing wrong with a little time apart. It's healthy, even.
All right. If you all say so.
Don't worry, I'll be in radio contact the entire time. And I've got trackers on at least 3 of you.
Right. Okay. Then let's get this party started! Bro, I'll let you do the honors. Just jump on the raft when you're ready. All right, Snorp Dog, we made it to the other island. We found some kind of reef cove thing to land on.
Chandler, listen to me, it's very important. You need to understand that remote detonator.
Snorpy! Oh, Grump, the radio's broken.
No, I think we're just out of range. Or there could be some interference going on.
Oh, how unfortunate. I suppose we will have to proceed without Snorpington's so-called supervision.
But maybe we should go back and tell him? It'll only take an hour.
The threshold is crossed. It cannot be uncrossed. And if you think I'm spending another minute on that plank of wood today, you are dead wrong.
Yeah, you're always right, Shelda. Snorpy knows we got this. He'd want us to keep exploring. Huh. Looks like there's a way across up there. Let's check it out, bro.
Two steps onto this island and I'm already seeing evidence of ancient Grumpus technology. Oh, this trip is definitely gonna be worth it.
Despite one's years, there ever remains a sense of humbling beauty where sand meets sea, and not a toxin in sight.
These coral structures are the only animal species I've witnessed anywhere near the snaxtooth biosphere. Intriguing.
Do we need to light that thing up? I bet Snorpy's drip shot could do it! Nice! Last one across is a rotten angler!
Well, would you look at that? Some kind of ancient maze carving with moving parts and everything.
Well, whoever built it put it directly in our way. Chandlo, you excel in brute force. Destroy this.
You got it, Floof Dog!
Call me Floof Dog again and see what happens.
Now hold on there. Let's not go smashing the priceless antiques just yet. Looks like you could fit your buggy ball down there in the entrance. I bet if we solve this maze, something real interesting is gonna happen. Goodness, that mechanism still works after all this time. Not to mention the water damage. If that's just the door, who knows what historical goodies we'll find inside there?
It's a jungle out there!
Oh, goodness. To think that this whole valley was underwater not that long ago. I can even see evidence of civilization from who knows when. Oh, check out that impressive-looking temple up there.
One is more concerned with the ominous crater that lies beneath.
If my eyes do not deceive me, I believe I've spotted new varieties of Bugsnax as well.
New Bugsnax? Sick! Think they could be dangerous?
There's an easy way to find out.
Well, before we get too ahead of ourselves, we might want to set up a base camp.
A wonderful idea. One could use time to recenter.
5 minutes in, and you already need a nap. Leave the labor to the productive members of society, then.
Oh, please don't start this again.
Bros! Come check this out! You seeing what I'm seeing? It's bunger time!
Excellent. Why don't you go and fetch it for us, Chandlo?
Way ahead of you, dog!
Oh, dear. You better go follow and help him out. We'll stay up here and start setting up camp.
Wait, is it just me? Or is that bunger way bigger than... Ooh! Ow! My muscles and my bones! Where am I? It's some kind of statue room? Whoa! It stopped being big! I bet it's small enough to catch now! I don't know what that is, but try throwing it at the big bunger. Maybe that'll do something. All right, bro. You got bunger, I got hunger. Now bunger me, bro! Yeah. So good! That's a whole meal in one bite! We gotta tell the others about this. Plus, I should probably help unpack. Did you all see that? Giant Bugsnax! Even the bungers out here are as big as Mama Melon!
Gosh, we might be witnessing a prehistoric species somehow preserved at the bottom of the ocean.
Aha! That would align with my theory on the correlation between age and size.
The lost sister of Snaxtooth lies unburied. Yet you marvel at the engorgement of the toxins that dance on her grave.
The lost what now?
Tell me, Chandlo, how did you come to capture this specimen?
We found a jar of some kind of small dust. It came out of this old lady statue thing.
A statue, eh? What did it look like?
Like a big friendly grumpus lady with flowers all around her.
No.
That sounds like it could be a shrine to Mother Nature.
Whoa. Shelda, that's your thing.
No.
Ah, but why would Mother Nature, noted despiser of Bugsnax, be dispensing Bugsnax catching equipment? Shelda, your god is a hypocrite.
Silence, you wretch! The mother guides, the mother protects! If you so doubt, then one will wield the light of truth against your blasphemy.
Okay then. I guess Shelda's gonna go check out those shrines. Meanwhile, I gotta go take a look at all the ruins around here. There's so much ancient history to uncover. I'm giddy just thinking about it.
I am fascinated by this shrink spice and its effects on snack matter. If I can determine exactly what it's made of, I'm certain we will have much use for it.
Alright, bros. I know I'm not a scientist, but I got a hypothesis. If this island can make Big Bunger, can it make Big Chandlo?
That's not what a hypothesis is. Honestly, what does my brother see in you?
Oh, hush. I'm sure it's worth a try. Well then, let's get to it. Oh, thank goodness you're here. I'd say it's high time we get to exploring. I see another maze blocking the way deeper into the jungle. I bet if we solve it, we'll find something real exciting. I'll go ahead and make my way over to the maze. Meet me there when you're ready for some puzzling. Bye-bye. Whoa! That was a close call. I gotta be honest, in all my years of archaeology, that was my first run-in with a giant rolling ball.
Get orb! Millie Mochi! Millie 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 Mochi! Millie Mochi! Millie Mochi! Millie Millie Mochi! Millie Mochi! Millie Millie Mochi!
Phew! Kinda nice to be away from the others for a minute. The arguing can be, distracting, you know? You know Floofty. They're smart as a whip and twice as painful. I feel like they expect more out of me than I can give, though. Gosh, I don't know. I feel like I ought to be taking more of a leadership role out here. But I do all my best work when I'm alone. But why talk about all that unpleasantness when we could be neck deep in some dusty corpses? The maze is right there. We hit the archaeological jackpot! Let's go inside, scan around, and see just what kind of ruin this is. Judging by what we've seen, I'd say this was a communal living space. One of the few that wasn't utterly destroyed anyway. And gosh, technology and culture are so much more advanced than what we've seen so far. This city must have been the center of Stone Grumpus society. And at the very center, the temple, possibly led by a priestess of Mother Nature. I don't know too much, but I'll say it's one of the world's oldest practicing religions. I'm sure Shelda could tell you more about it. But on that subject, it's odd I never saw hide nor hair of Mother Nature back on Snaxtooth. It's possible she showed up relatively late in their culture, adding to the existing worship of Bugsnax. That's a great question. There's definitely easier ways to lock a door. But seeing as this was the height of their craftsmanship, it's possible they built those mazes just to show off. I thought you'd never ask. Never look a gift temple in the gateway, as Grandma used to say. I'll meet you by the entrance, yeah? remind me to ask Snorpy for one of those grapplers. Talk to you later. Oh, hey! You can see the camp from up here. At a nice, safe distance. Anywho, there should be a mechanism here that'll get us through that door. Might be a bit of a jog, though. Way to go! That was some fancy footwork. Oh, wow. Okay, this time the ancient architects were definitely showing off. But you know, this ludicrously complex maze tells me that whatever's in the temple beyond is just that important. So you know the drill. Let's get to solving.
Chocolate, chocolate, chocolate. Chocolate, chocolate, chocolate. Chocolate, chocolate, chocolate. Chocolate, chocolate.
Nice job! You know, it took all my willpower not to just jump in and do it myself. Anywho, the way is open, so let's get going.
Chocolate, chocolate. Chocolate, chocolate.
Well, that's a kick in the teeth. So much for seeing the temple. Judging by the bodies, this collapse must have happened when folks were still living here. Maybe the crater is connected somehow. Come to think of it, we didn't find a single corpse back in the commune. Where'd all those grumpuses get to? Well then, I'm not about to let this mystery go unsolved. I've just gotta roll up my sleeves and clear this rubble myself. Oh, no, we don't need to trouble everybody with all this. I know my way around ruins. I'll be just fine on my own. You just leave this to me. Go on about your day, and I'll have it done in a jiff, okay? Bye-bye now.
Get over.
Chocolate, chocolate.
Sally, 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 Sally.
Chocolate, chocolate, chocolate. Chocolate, 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 chocolate. Chocolate, chocolate, chocolate. Chocolate, chocolate. Chocolate, 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 chocolate. Chocolate, 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 chocolate. Chocolate, chocolate, chocolate.
Sally sticks! Sally, Sally, Sally sticks! Sally
Chocolate, chocolate, chocolate. Chocolate, chocolate, chocolate. Chocolate, chocolate. Chocolate, chocolate, chocolate. Chocolate, chocolate, chocolate. Chocolate, chocolate. Chocolate, chocolate, chocolate. Chocolate, chocolate, chocolate. Chocolate, chocolate. Chocolate, chocolate, chocolate. Chocolate, chocolate. Chocolate, chocolate, chocolate. Chocolate, chocolate. Chocolate, chocolate. Chocolate, chocolate. Chocolate, chocolate. Chocolate, chocolate, chocolate. Chocolate, chocolate.
See you later.
Chocolate, chocolate. Chocolate.
Oh, it's not going too good. I'm starting to worry I might never see the inside of this temple. Oh, I was afraid you'd say that. Sure, teamwork would really help out here, but those grumps can't go more than an hour without starting a big fight, and I just freeze up. You know, I'm an expert in my field and all, but I'm not a management type. It's better if I just concentrate on my work and let them cool off on their own. To be honest, no, I don't. These kind of spats, they just fester and grow, and before you know it, civilization collapses. Look, some folks just don't get along. Some mysteries just go unsolved. There's nothing I can really do about it. But at least we gave it a shot. I'll see you back at the camp.
Millie, 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 Millie.
Bro, I gotta see if eating these big Bugsnax will make me Big Chandlo. I saw this huge snack lifting stuff near the river. Big lifting? You know I gotta get me some of that! Chocolate, chocolate.
Lobster-oni! Law. Claw, 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 claw. Claw, 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 clawsteroni. Claw. Claw, claw. Claw, 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 claw. Claw, claw. Claw, claw, claw. Claw, clawsteroni. Claw, 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 claw.
Chocolate, chocolate.
Claw, 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 cloudsteroni. Claw, claw.
Catch it. Whoa! Oh yeah! I can feel the lifting energy inside me. But I didn't get bigger at all. I guess I didn't get huge eating that big bunger either. You know what, bro? I'm just gonna admit to myself that it's not gonna work and move on. Guess that means my investigation's over already. What do I do now? I'm already helping where I can, bro, but I'm not a scientist. Floofty said if I touched their lab again, they'd give me an excoriating worthy of my fatuity. Relax, huh? I guess it's been a while since I just chilled. I've been so busy. fixing up Snaxburg, training, life coaching, and, you know, I've always got to take care of Snorpy. What the grump? Let's hang! We ought to shoot some hoops! All right! Hoops, 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 hoops! You know the rules, dog. We're gonna take turns shooting hoops. First one to make 5 baskets wins. Go ahead and shoot your first shot. You got 1 point. My turn. Nice, 1 point. That's 2 points for you, bro. My turn. 2 points for me. 3 points, dog. My turn. I got 3 points. My turn. Ah, 4 points for the Chan Man. Whoa, 5 points. You won, dog. I didn't know you were such a baller. We gotta have a rematch sometime. Thanks for playing with me, bro. Now that we're done hanging, I gotta get back to Snaxburg. I gotta go check on Snorpy. You sure about that, dog? One time I saw Snorpy lose a fight with a crapple. But that's not the point. Oh, bro, I'm gonna be real with you. This is the longest I've been away from Snorpy in years. And he's not okay without me. How about this? I'm gonna need some big energy for the trip back. You get me 2 of the biggest, strongest Bugsnax on this island, and I'll stick around till I'm fueled up. Now, bro. Yeah. Oh, Grump. I think I ate too much. So good, though. No regrets. Hey, while you were out there, I've been thinking. Before I go, I need some major guidance. Normally, there's stuff I can't talk about because Snorpy's always listening in. So, if not now, when? Alright, Shelda's waiting. Hey, Sheldog, can I get some of your wisdom?
Always, my child.
I'm worried about Snorpy.
Once more shall you be reminded. Snorpy is safer than we, Chandlo. Ease your burden.
That's not what I mean. I'm worried about the way he's been. All the paranoid stuff, the anxiety. I thought bringing Snorpy out here, out into nature, it might mellow him out. Flush all the bad vibes out of his system. But it's only gotten worse. I've known Snorpy all my life, but it feels like he's getting further away from me and I just don't know what to do.
One must, in the path of the mother. No, hold on. One does not want one's words to be misinterpreted when one says, that boy needs therapy.
Well, yeah, for sure. And I'm trying to do that. I make sure he's safe, I listen to his problems, I try to help him feel valid, all that stuff.
Chandlo, you are strong and wise and wonderful, and you can do everything to support him. But you cannot fix him. Understand? Snorpy is lost in a maze of his own making, and it will take a professional to help him escape.
That's a lot to take in. I need to think about it. Thanks for your wisdom, Shelda.
Thank me when you actually take my advice.
Hey, bro. While I'm still out here, I want to talk to Triffany and Floofty too. There's still more I gotta know, you know?
Oh, I'm happy to chat with Chandlo. Let's meet by the campfire. What's going on, Chandlo?
Triffany, you know about history and ancient societies and stuff. Shelda said Snorpy's lost in a maze of delusion. But what if it's not a delusion? What if there really is a Grumpinati?
Well, I've done some research on my own, and near as I can tell, there's no such thing. At least not in the way you see in the movies. There's no shadowy cabal secretly in control of the world. Real conspiracies can happen. And heck, there was an old literary society called the Grumpinati. But aside from the name, it's not at all what Snorpy talks about.
Are you sure? I mean, I've seen Snorpy's charts, and they kind of make sense.
Kinda is the important word here, though. Look, there are points of data on that chart that are real, but it's all those strings between them that are made up.
No, those are real. We got them from Gramble.
Oh, Chandlo, that's not, what I...
Let it go, my child.
Point is, Snorpy might be a talented engineer, but he's no historian, and he's certainly not immune to bias, you know?
Yeah, I guess you're right. I hope you're right. Thanks for talking to me, Triff Dog.
No problem! And if you ever want to know more about failed conspiracies throughout history, you know where to find me.
Oh, I suppose it was only a matter of time. Tell Chandlo I will be with him shortly. Are we here to speak ill of my brother? I will gladly go first. Complaint 1 of 294.
No, that's not why I asked you here. But I do want to talk about Snorpy. He wasn't like this when we were kids, right? I mean, he wasn't always so on edge, was he?
Snorpington has always had his imagination and his moral compass. But no, I suppose he's gotten markedly more distraught since our project's dissolution.
What happened between you two? I mean, I heard some of it from him, but I always wanted to hear your side too. And Snorpy doesn't really like me talking to you.
Oh, I'm aware. I have a pile of threatening letters to that effect. However, I will gladly take this opportunity to set the record straight. We were working together on a government-funded research project. Advanced prosthetics that are 10 times stronger than an ordinary Grumpus. But our dear Snorpington discovered that the government had less than savory plans for that technology. And despite my protestations, he tried to make those plans public knowledge.
Well, yeah, I don't blame him. Even you gotta admit, that's pretty jacked up, dog.
Am I the world's only optimist? That technology would have saved lives. If it must either exist with some consequences or not exist at all, I think the choice is clear.
Easy to say when you aren't the one living with the consequences.
Yeah, where did you come from? Shoo! Unfortunately, Snorpington agreed with you. He tried to play whistleblower, but before he could make a sound, we were both fired. And after that, there was a campaign to slander both of us, to discredit any allegations he might still make.
So, there really was a conspiracy against you two?
If you must call it that. But only the most boring sort with paperwork and lawsuits.
Still, that means it's not all in his head.
Don't mistake justification for reason. Snorpington has moved well beyond the realities of our situation.
All right, Floofty. Thanks for telling me all that.
Happy to have enlightened you. Honestly, I expected this conversation to involve more shouting and headlocks.
Nah, not this time. We're cool. But hey, we should talk more often. And maybe I can show you how to headlock me.
Perhaps. But for now, my work beckons.
Bro, I feel like there's a huge weight on top of me, and it's not the kind I can lift. Snorpy never would have come to Snaxtooth if I didn't push him into it. All I do now is make him exercise and ignore all the stuff I don't understand. Shelda's right. I don't know enough to really help him. And thinking I do is only making it worse. I'm gonna stay here. Until everybody's ready, anyway. I need some time to just think.
See you later.
One must see what lies within those supposed shrines to Mother Nature. Not shrines destroyed and forgotten, but one untouched by the ravages of time. One can see it up along the river's path. That is the place we must meet. Mercifully, the path is free of obstacles. One thanks you for your devotion. The path once more revealed, and yet no less treacherous. One's heart is filled with dread for the truths yet unknown within the river shrine. Nevertheless, we must push forward. Thanks for meeting me out here. I guess if it's just you and me, I can keep it casual. Oh, the front entrance to this place looks too strenuous for these old bones. But I believe there's a side entrance into the shrine. When you find it, can you please open it for me?
Choco, chocolate, chocolate. Choco, chocolate, chocolate. Chocolate, chocolate. Chocolate, chocolate. Chocolate, chocolate, chocolate. Chocolate, chocolate, chocolate. Chocolate, chocolate, chocolate. Chocolate,
Ah, this place. It's almost identical to the shrines I used to visit in my youth. But it's been twisted, corrupted. Here, Mother Nature is the bringer of Bugsnax. The stories they passed down, the warnings about the toxin, they must have come from experience. Yes, the place where I learned about the beauty and wisdom of this world. I hear it's a parking lot now. No, the Mother is of purest light. Her ageless wisdom vastly predates these vile monstrosities. But her followers are a different story. No one starts life on the path. That's why we all need guidance. I grew up hearing stories about the dangers of Snaxtooth Island, passed down through the oral tradition from those who survived it. Not that many did survive it. Just enough to give one very clear message. The toxin must not be consumed. I did! Every day at the top of my lungs! It's all of you who didn't listen. Because it will lead to your doom. What doom? I do not know. The story's gotten frustratingly vague over time. It wasn't really a raffle, I can tell you that. Come with me to the crater. There's something else I want to see. Yes, this is the place. In the stories, they called this island Broken Tooth. So the story goes, the toxin's influence grew so great and powerful that the sun itself went dark. And so Mother Nature unleashed her wrath on her errant followers, purging the toxin and sending everything to the depths of the ocean. Looks a lot like wrath to me. But that story never sat right with me. Destroying followers who stray? That isn't the Mother I know. She's not the bringer of Bugsnax either. The ancients can't even get their story straight. So what am I supposed to believe? If I can't rely on the wisdom of those past, then all that's left is my own experience. I need to meditate. Child, if you would do me a kindness. You see that egglet shell? I need you to crack open 3 of them. This time it's not a metaphor.
Egler!
Chocolate, chocolate, chocolate. Chocolate, chocolate.
Chocolate, chocolate.
Your turtle. Bong, 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 bong.
Chocolate, chocolate.
Oh, thank you. I know that wasn't an easy task. Bugsnax are so often in the shape of unliving things, but somehow these shells are just shells. They're also the only good source of calcium on this island. Don't judge me. I'm fighting osteoporosis. Anyway, I've centered my thoughts. I want to know for myself what Bugsnax are, whether they're of the mother or not. I'm going to need that big old nasty flying Bugsnax. Please, bring it to the box of purity when you get the chance.
Chocolate, chocolate, chocolate. Chocolate.
Thank you. I swear I'm not going to eat it this time. Nay, for I seek the very essence of Bugsnax. That spirit which drives them to create their poisonous delights. Unfortunately, I have no grumpin' clue how to do that. Floofty? Are you out of your grumping mind? One would never consult with that wicked alchemist. Grow a tree, but I can't do that right now. But one must admit, when it comes to delving into the forbidden, there is none more bold than Floofty. Oh, well, if that is how it must be, then may the Mother protect me.
Ah, Shelda, you seem to be dangerously close to my personal space. If you're here to trap me in a spell circle again, I will inform you that I could leave at any time and I was merely acting.
Temper your contemptuous heart. One is here on a quest for understanding, to unlock the forbidden knowledge of Bugsnax.
Oh, and you've come to me. Why don't you ask your mother naturally? Or Crystal, or whatever you talk to.
The path is shrouded at the moment. One believes that clearing this impasse requires a more scientific lens.
How interesting. Are you certain? I'm given to understand that I exude a fetid aura of utter evil from every pore.
You are reckless and arrogant and so rude. But one does not truly believe that you are evil.
Well, I have little time nor patience for your games. If you want to know something, stop speaking like a horoscope and ask.
Ugh. I want to know the essence of Bugsnax. What is it they're made of? If I can understand that, then I might know whether they're actually separate from Mother Nature or born from the darkness of her history.
I'm not about to resolve your philosophical quandaries. There is no answer to the why of the universe. Bugsnax simply exist. However, since you've finally taken an interest in my studies, then just this once I will educate you. I can show you how to extract live snack matter for microscopic viewing without that matter denaturing. But if I were to explain it to a very small infant, denaturing is...
I know what denaturing means.
You do?
I'm here to learn about Bugsnax, not vocabulary.
Very well then. Our lesson should proceed smoothly. Step 1 of 17. Preparing an adequate formalin solution.
Thank you for encouraging this old lady to learn something new. Now you better leave us to it. I sense this may take a while. Bugsnax are but one of many of the mother's toxins to take root. Bramble found that out the hard way when he tried to eat the lupins. Take it from an herbalist. Almost every...
A rematch? Dog, I'm always down to hoop. You know the rules, dog. We're gonna take turns. Go ahead and shoot. You got 1 point. My turn. Nice, 1 point. That's 2 points for you, bro. My turn. 3 points, dog. 2 points for me. You got 4 points. My turn. Whoa, 5 points. You won, dog. I didn't know. Later, bro.